how are you? My name is Thrifty Pia. I am a part-time eBay seller, Poshmark seller, Mercari, Amazon. You can follow me on Instagram, and you could also follow Fit Pia, also on Instagram, and I will explain what Fit Pia is going to be about. So today's topic is still not a good topic. You know, we're still on week 2 of this pandemic virus that's going on. And today's video, I wanted to talk about reduced hours at work due to COVID-19 and 10 steps to stay productive and fearless. Even though you are faced with a wall, but you have to mentally prepare yourself to go past that wall. And this video, I'm putting it out there. I'm also going to use it for myself. When I feel down, I'll go back and remember what I said to you guys. So my hours have been cut back at work, which is pretty scary to know that a virus is causing all this problem. And I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I'm very grateful that I still have a job. I work for a hospital, and I work for such a great hospital. I mean, they're phenomenal. They're still keeping me employed with 4 weeks pay, but I will be on a rotating schedule standby. So even though it might be my off week, they could call me a day before to work the next day. I'm a strong believer, and I'm not trying to preach religion on you guys, but I'm just so grateful from God, and I'm just grateful to work for a company that way. Like, most companies were just closing down and people were sent to unemployment. We were given the option. We were given this, I consider it almost like a gift, to still be employed. Even though I'm not working that week, I'm still going to get paid as 40 weeks for 4 weeks. Nobody knows what's going to happen after 4 weeks. I'm hoping all this clears up right before Easter. I've been praying really hard. I'm sure all of you guys have. But with that being said, now I'm going to have more times on my hand. And I am going to give you guys 10 steps that's going to keep me proactive and fearless, even though I'm at home. So now I am going to have 8 hours a day. And I don't want to spend 8 hours looking at CNN, checking Yahoo News, calling up my friends, like, oh my goodness, did you hear about this article? We don't want to put negativity in our mind. I want to escape from that reality, and I have created, and I'm pretty sure these steps, you heard them over and over again, but I figured I would go over with you guys. The first thing you want to do is wake up as if you're going to work. Now, my shift would start from 9 to 5:30. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, I am a healthcare coordinator, so I schedule appointments, work on insurance. That's the type of job I do for the hospital that I work for. So my shift is from 9 to 5:30, which is 8 hours. I got a half an hour lunch break. So I have actually created, and I will go over this with you guys, I created a nice 10 steps that I am going to incorporate every single day that I'm at home. And I am going to do these tasks, and I am going to feel great about myself. I'm not going to sit home and be a victim. I'm not going to sit home and put more fear. I am going to try to remain strong and faithful, that we can all come together as a whole globe, not just a nation, the whole world. We can all get through this. The first thing you want to do is wake up early. Yes, wake up as if you're going to work. My shift starts at 9. Typically, I would wake up anywhere from 6 a.m. to 8 o'clock. I usually get out of bed at 7:30. I hope that my coworkers are watching this. I get out of bed at 7:30. I usually go back to bed. I get out of bed at like 8:15. But we are not going to do that because we are home. So you're probably going to sleep more because you'll be able to take naps throughout the day. So I am going to get myself up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And check this out. Once you wake up early, make sure you dress up. Now, I'm a girl, I love yoga. I love like t-shirts with graphics on it. So wake up, take a shower, dress up, do your hair up, put on your makeup. I don't wear makeup. I just, lip gloss, and I just do face toner. Get yourself as if you are going somewhere. Not only is that going to make you feel good about yourself, it's going to give you more of like a purpose in the morning. The second thing you want to do, and I will put some picture like examples up here. Give yourself 3 realistic goals in the morning. 3 realistic goals. It could be as little as doing your bed. It could be as little as clean that attic that you haven't cleaned in years. Or maybe you could clean that guest room that has so much dust and so much stuff that you don't need. And these goals, guys, you don't have to complete them in that day. You could make sure these would be goals for the whole week. You know, by Friday, the goals that you have listed beginning of the week, you would have accomplished them. This is going to make you feel good. Hey, you know, for example, I had the room that you're in right now, right, that you're watching. This was supposed to be a nursery room, but that's a whole different topic. But I had put a whole bunch of stuff in it. And then last week when, you know, nobody knew what was going on, I had extra time because we weren't going anywhere. I cleaned out this whole room. And I, you know, when this video is over, I'll just give you guys a twirl. It's nothing to like, it's not advanced or anything, but it's just an empty room, but every single thing is clean. So organized, you know, so that's the room. So it took me like, I would say it took me about a week to clean it. But once this room was cleared and all the clutter was moved away, I vacuumed it. It's, in my eyes, it's perfect. And I feel so good to film it. I feel good. I feel like I'm not hiding something. You know, I feel great. So that's an example of a goal. Maybe clean your bathroom, you know. Bathrooms are supposed to be cleaned like once a week anyways, but a lot of times we'll have like I do, a closet in the bathroom. You know, you stuff a lot of stuff in that closet. Mine is so bad, I can't even close it. So that after this video, I am going to give myself a goal to clean that closet. So write down 3 realistic goals a day. And it could be cleaning, it could be maybe going out for a walk, or it could be maybe, you know, connecting with an old friend, or maybe, you know, just doing a craft or something. Just 3 realistic goals that you're going to accomplish that week. Number 3 is a job. Now, I know you got like, wait a minute, you just said your hours got reduced. But my YouTube, my eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Amazon, those are all jobs. Because those, I put content out there, right? I put things up on these platforms in order to make a profit. So, if you work from home or if you're a student watching this video, the first important thing you want to do is make sure you get your work done. If you work from home, do your work. If you're working from 8 to 5 or 7 to 2 or 6 to 2, whatever your hours are, get your work done first and then do the other tasks. So me, since my job is I have to be at the facility, I have all this time, I have allowed 2 hours a day to work on my YouTube channel, to work on my eBay, Amazon, Mercari. And how I'm going to break this time, like starting Monday, I am going to pull out some inventory I had just sitting around. So I'm going to pull out some items for eBay, for Amazon. I'm only going to pull out 10 items. And I am going to wash them, take measurements, take the best picture I possibly can, because now I have all this extra time. So now I can actually take my time to do these pictures. So that is going to be my job, and I'm only allowed 2 hours a day to do this. Number 4, and I have to admit this, reading. Yes. Make sure you keep your mind flowing and going. Especially in these times, you want to fill your mind with positive attributes, positive thinking. You don't want to be the dowdy Debbie in the group. You don't want to be the one that's always like, oh. You want to be positive. You want people to be around. You want to uplift other people. And the only way you can uplift other people is if you have to uplift yourself first. So it's really good. I think it's called Super Attractor. My best friend got me this book for Christmas. Now I have time to read it. I heard really great reviews about it. I'm giving myself a half an hour each day, and I am going to either sit in my living room or go out in my yard and read it. If the weather is nice, now it's going into spring, it's going to be nice, and just read for 30 minutes. I will put a timer. I know it's a little extra, but I figured I only want it because I'm not someone that reads a lot. I don't like read these big books, but I am going to train myself to sit there and read it for half an hour a day. Number 5, learn a new skill. Now, I'm not saying every single day there's a skill, but U Academy, there's hundreds of classes. Now, I don't know if some of these classes are free, but in my position right now, I'm not spending any money on any extra stuff. I'm pretty sure I could sign up. I'm pretty sure there's like some free classes I could get. I am going to try to learn a new skill on that website, whether it be sewing, or it could be cooking, it could be how to do hair, it could be maybe how to advance my channel more on YouTube. I mean, you're always learning new things. So learn a new skill is going to be more of a trade for you. It's going to advance you better in, you know, whatever your future goals are and endeavors are and throughout your life, right? So number 6, this is very important. I don't even like talking about this, but I have put Fit Pierre, and starting Monday, I'm going to go back eating healthy again, working out. I was doing a great job before this whole pandemic broke out. I was going to Planet Fitness, and I'm a big girl. I weigh about, and I'm not ashamed to say it, I weigh close to 250 pounds. But I was running for 20 minutes on 4.0, and I would be sweating. I was doing that maybe four times, 4 days a week. I was losing like 10 pounds. I lost 10 pounds in 1 week. I was losing 2 to 3 pounds a week. I was doing very good. But then once this happened and gyms closed down, I don't know when they're going to open. They don't know when they're going to open. But now we're going to have to be creative. I also put this link here. I have download Daily Bird. And what I plan on doing is working out for an hour. And I will plan it 3 to 4 days a week. So for 7 minutes, I'm going to get my warm up and I'm going to work out. And then I'm going to walk around my neighborhood for 2 miles. So I'll do 2 laps, which will be 2 miles where I live. So that's what I'll be doing. If you guys want to know, I'm drinking Steep. It's ginger lemon tea. Really, really good. So I'll be doing that for 1 hour. The next thing, now that I have all this extra time, I will put, there's Pinterest. You get so many healthy foods topics on Pinterest. And I also take pictures of dishes that I like to create. You know, you guys go follow me on Instagram. You have to make sure, especially now, you're home more, you know, you have Netflix, you gotta get that popcorn, those Dorito bags, you know, those candy bars. You're gonna gain a lot of weight because you're gonna be sitting more because you're not active, you're not driving to work, you're not sweating, you're just sitting at home just chilling. So it's almost going to be a Saturday night almost every single day. You don't want to do that. So now that I have this time, I could actually prep a healthy food. Even better, you could actually go out and buy fresh produce right now. But even though it's really scary out there, so if you are going to go out, make sure you wear a mask, gloves, protect yourself at all times. But you could actually prep a healthy meal. You could even look on YouTube videos. You could look on Pinterest. You could actually write down and actually follow step to step what that person's doing and make yourself a nice healthy dish. Make sure you feed your mind. Make sure you feed your body. Feed your mind by reading books. Feed your body by eating healthy food. It is very important, especially in this stressful time that we're living in, right? Number 8. Now, I am a firm believer, and there are a lot of prayer groups. Like my church is strictly online, and I'll put the logo up if you guys want to check it out. Love spreading the word to everyone. They have Sunday services online. It's a really good church. I mean, they have nice songs and especially now, our church has indefinitely been closed until otherwise, but they have weekly prayer groups. They have so many programs, and if you have young kids and you are a churchgoer, you're looking for activities for your kids or grandkids, definitely go on this website. There's hundreds of activities that you could do at home. They have so many prayer groups throughout the week, especially if you're home now. Maybe I might even be able to join a few because some of them start at 12 in the afternoon. Typically, I'll be at work, but now I'm at home. I'll be able to join this prayer group. Other thing, too, is meditation. It's very important for you to meditate, you know, because usually the first week we don't have work, it's like heaven, right? You're like on this vacation. But then when week 2 to 3 start kicking in, reality kicks in. You're like, I may not have enough money to put on my light bill, or I may not have enough money to even watch TV. I may not even have enough money to even afford internet or even make videos. I may not have any money, and it's going to get tough. You're going to have to find time for you to just completely escape whatever reality you're in. Put on some white noise and a yoga mat and just meditate and do some yoga exercise and just relax. It doesn't even have to be perfect. You can look at some videos and just do the best you can, and this will relax you. I've done this when I'm very stressed before I go to bed. Sometimes I'll be in the shower and I'll just listen to music and I'll just put the shower in my head and I'll stretch out my body in the shower. I feel amazing. And I want you guys to try this because I think this will help you for whatever issues you're going through. I'm not a therapist or anything. This is strictly my opinion. Just try to help people out, right? The last one is self-care. And I did find this really nice post for self-care. There's different types of self-care. I think this was personal. I don't remember all of them, but you will see it here on my screen. Movie night, spa day. Most spas, all the spas are closed, but you could go to the pharmacy, you could go on Amazon and order stuff to have your own spa at your house. You can't really get with your girlfriends, but a creative idea, you could do like a spa day with your girlfriends through Skype. Maybe you guys might try different masses together. She tries one, you try one. If you guys like one or the other, maybe one of you guys combine what the other one has. These are creative ways for now, because this is a reality, so you have to get creative. Asking for help when needed. If you're someone who is struggling financially, don't just sit there and struggle. Ask for help, especially if this virus has hit your family hard. There's lots of help out there. I've never seen the amount of support I've seen throughout the whole country. Every state, there's help when needed. There is help out there. And guys, that is my video. I really hope you guys got inspired by this video. If you have any questions, please leave them below and subscribe to my channel. I have an Instagram account where I put inspiration on finding vintage items that I sell, but now all the thrift stores are closed, so I kind of took a pause on that channel. But if I have a new video coming up, I will definitely post it on that channel. Fitpia is going to be a more active Instagram account because I'm home more often now, so I'll be able to put up more recipes, how my weight loss is doing, stuff like that. So if you want to join me on this journey, definitely subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my Instagram account, Fitpia. I hope to see you guys next time, and make sure you stay safe and your family stays safe and everyone around stays safe. Love. Bye-bye.